felt we were in control pretty much most of the test match, and then something brilliant took it away from us. So there's areas we want to improve with this for this test match, but we also understand that there wasn't a lot of mistakes made from the first games. Yes, there's area where we can be better. As we discussed already, we would have liked to put a little bit more runs on the board, and possibly wrap up their tail a bit better. But once again, you can't look too far into the fact that there was one really good innings that Pereira played. Yeah, obviously the two options would be playing an extra batter at 7 and having the 3 seamers with a spinner, or Vian making his debut, which almost a like-for-like play, and Vern, probably a little bit more of a batting all-rounder than a bowling all-rounder, but yeah, those are the 2 options. How I see Vian playing a role for the Proteas moving forward is a batting all-rounder. You know, Test cricket, bat at number 6 or 7 and be your extra 10 overs what you need in the field from him. Obviously, we've spoken about him in one-day cricket as well. But just going forward, I see him really featuring for us as a batting all-rounder. So it's actually you can't say it's a blessing in disguise, because you're losing Vernon Philander, which is our best bowler on conditions like this. But yeah, Vian is more a batter than Vern is. Obviously, Vern is, from a bowling point of view, has shown what he can do. But yeah, he does bring a lot of balance to our team, and we've spoken about it even before the first test, that we said that, you know, moving forward with this test team, you would like someone like Vian featuring in it all the time. Hopefully there'll be some assistance for our seamers. We know, once again, we're not expecting a wicket that's got a lot of pace and bounce. It's PE, so we're just hoping through that there's decent carry for the seamers. I think if we were sitting here and, you know, we had Vernon, Dale and KG as your 3-seam attack, I think we would possibly easier to lean towards the 3 of them to do the bulk of the bowling work, because they have done it from a 3-part attack. They've done it for a long period of time, where they've been the 3 seamers with a spinner. Obviously Vern is out now, so it's not that Duan can't do that, but obviously he's still pretty new into our attack. So that makes you consider having an extra bit of bowling depth in your bowling attack. And as I said, the nice thing with Vian, he also offers you just as much in the batting department. So I would assume that, you know, from a balance point of view, we'd probably lean towards that more than anything else. Yeah, we're very proud of our record here. We've made sure that we've made our home a fortress. We've played some excellent cricket for the last 2 years or so. And as I said, I don't feel we played a bad game of cricket against Sri Lanka. They were just, for a period of the game, they had some excellent performances. So we understand now that we need to be better to beat them. Surprised us in a way that obviously they played really well on the pitch that they played on there. Hopefully here there will be a little bit more sideways moving off the deck. Durban tend to not have a lot of that, and historically it's also proven that Kingsmead, there's always a fifer for the spinning opposition coming there. So hopefully here, although it's still another venue where a spinner does play a role, hopefully not too much this game. Yeah, that's the nature of international cricket. I find that happens a lot. If you play teams and you play bowlers the first time, there's always an element of the unknown and a surprise factor where it takes you to get used to them. But that happens a lot, and obviously with that, those guys generally tend to do well. You know, whether you call it the first year syndrome, where a lot of guys come in and they do well at Test cricket, it's because opposition don't know them as well as they should yet, and that's from a batting point of view as well. You know, you set plans for bowlers, but it's difficult you need to play against batters all the time to make good plans against them. So yeah, obviously playing against them now, there was already a bit of chat just to make sure that we play the new guys better.